Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah being the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now we're going to get into the coming of the Lord and how He's coming in these last days. And a lot of people, they read it and they don't really focus on what's being said, because He's giving you a specific way that He's coming. And this is being presented clearly, but I'm going to try to make it clear. So first, let's go into Isaiah. Now, the prophet Isaiah, that's one of the major prophets, just like Ezra's, which they tried to hide Ezra, the second book of Ezra's, in the it's in the Catholic Bible and it's in the Apocrypha. They tried to hide him because he was a major prophet. Now, Isaiah 66, I'm thinking, and 15, this is at the end of Isaiah's writings. He's going to tell you how the Lord is coming. He says here in 15, he said, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots." See, Isaiah specifically said he's coming with chariots. He's going to have fire, but he's going to have vehicles, chariots. See, things that people ride in. He's going to be in a vehicle. Now, when you go into Luke 21, 24 on down, he talks about the time of the Gentiles, and he says in verse 25, he says, "And there shall be signs." See, signs in the sky, the sun, moon, and the stars, meaning signs in the sky, pretty much. And then in verse 27, it says, "Then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud." See, they didn't have to say in a cloud. Now, he didn't say on a cloud, he said in a cloud. Okay, that's a big difference. You floating on a cloud or you in a cloud. This cloud is something different, because the clouds, you inside of it. What kind of cloud can you be inside of? Now, let's get Ezekiel, because Ezekiel tells you what that cloud is. And these Edomites is finally listening to the Israelites, and we breaking down this Bible, and they following what we say. See, they didn't come up with going to Ezekiel to prove what's being seen in the sky. See, now they want to come with that crap. They want to call us a UFO cult and all this crap, and we talking about some UFOs. They even got wicked Negroes and Israelites trying to say, "Oh, the UFO ain't no such thing." These people thinking they looking out for UFOs and stuff that's gonna beam them up. See, he says in verse 4, "And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud." See, now what did he say in Isaiah? Let's go back to Isaiah and finish that verse, because that's another thing that was said. He says, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind." See, Ezekiel said a whirlwind, a cloud. See, a great cloud like a whirlwind. That's what the chariots is. The chariots is a great cloud in the scriptures, man. Okay? And this is how the Lord is coming when you go into Revelation 11 and 12. He says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying, saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud. See, they was dealing with the cloud. This is how they coming. Now look at verse, I'm thinking it's in Revelation chapter 1, 2, when they say, yeah, look at it. There it is. Verse 7. Say, behold, he cometh with clouds. See, the revelation start off with, we finna reveal Yahushua. We finna show him to you. We finna show his body, and we finna show what he coming with. Say, well, he cometh with clouds. See, and this is what the chariots like a whirlwind in. You finna see these signs in the sky. This is how he's going to be coming. This is why men's hearts is going to fail them for fear. This is why they going to drop. See, and which kind of men? We going to get what kind of men and how he coming. Said he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. Now this is another one. See, when the who pierced him? See, it's some specific people that pierced him, and they the ones gonna be wailing. All of this is going to Jeremiah. Let's get Jeremiah 49, because it tells who the people is that's gonna be scared and who gonna be in rulership. See, who is gonna be in rulership when he come? Verse 22 it says, behold, he shall come up and fly as an eagle. How? He gonna be on a mothership. He's gonna be in a chariot, flying like a whirlwind in the sky, coming with fire, because he's gonna be shooting lasers out of that chariot. See, burning people behind up. It says, and spread his wings over Basra. Basra is talking about Babylon the Great America, the throne of the Edomites. See, the capital city, the stronghold of the Edomites. Once you get rid of America, the Edomites' kingdom is going to fall. It says, and at that day shall the heart of the mighty men of Edom be as the heart of a woman in her pains. See, this not just any man gonna faint out off of fear. Yeah, most of them gonna faint after fear because they gonna see slave master fainting off of fear. See, the murderer of millions of people fainting off of fear. See, he's going around putting poison in people's veins, and they dropping dead from heart attacks and blood clots. See, this is why the Lord is gonna have these jokers fainting off of fear. Your military and your battleship planes, nuclear missiles, torpedoes, grenades, TNT, whatever the heck you got, radiation weapons, chemical weapons, biological weapons, none of that crap is gonna work, man. Your lies and deception, it ain't gonna work. You gonna be having a heart attack when you see the person that you pierced. See, these people that pierced me, the Romans. See, I was telling these two Edomites, I said, listen, you thinking that Judas was just a betrayer. He was trying to get Yahushua to kick them Romans behind. See, Peter was trying to get Yahushua to kick them Romans behind. He had to tell Peter, get behind me, Satan, because I ain't come here to kill these Romans just yet. But I'm going to come back and get them on the next run. See, when I come back the second time with my chariots like a whirlwind, I'm going to scare the heck out of these freaking Edomites. See, because he ain't even never left the war on Edom. Just 63, he say, who is this that cometh from Edom? with dyed garments from Basra. See, that Basra is the capital city of the Edomites. America, the American dollar, the global currency that runs the world. Everybody's currency is trash when it comes to that American dollar. You can't go in every country with a Chinese yen and talking about, look, I got some money. No, you go in every country with that dollar and people gonna respect it and say, oh man, you got American dollar. Let's do business. Oh, your dollar even better than our dollar. Let's do some business. See, for a simpleton who think we just running our mouth. See, we got certified facts on what we talking about. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This is this that is glorious in his apparel. See, Yahweh Shah gonna be decked down like Negroes that's hitting the club on a Saturday night. It says, traveling in the greatness of his strength, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in your apparel? So he's saying, why your clothes red, and your garments like him that treadeth the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my remnant. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. See, this is a major prophecy, man, before he even gave up his life. See, before he even let them kill him, before he was even sacrificed, see, he was already prophesying that he finna drop a big beat down on these Edomites. Now we talking about this let me go on to 83 153 to show how he was prophesied to die for the Israelites. He wasn't dying and sacrificing himself to these Edomites, see, for no whole world. He gonna sacrifice himself to the Edom. He gonna let the Edomites kill him. The Heronian dynasty, the Roman government with whatever the other people that put the freaking Heronian dynasty over the land of Israel, he gonna let them people kill him for some more Edomites that say, oh, you know what, I believe in that name. That story that they told in that book, I believe that. See, it ain't about a story in a book, you idiots. This is verse 8. It say, he was taken from prison and from judgment, and who shall declare his generation? For he was cut off out of the land of the living for the transgressions of who? No, you know, a Christian church, man. God is a liar. He came for Jehovah's wickedness and a Christian church and a Muslim with a bow tie. That's who he died for, man, for the sins of them people. No, he died for the sins of the Israelites. This is why he was stricken. And these people try to twist up the word when you can't. He wasn't talking about my people as a church, as my people as believers. No. My people, all through this book, is talking about the Israelites, man. But they trying to change the word and lie. And this is why he coming with his chariots to blow these people to smithereens, man. Let's see. They go Habakkuk. We got to put the Habakkuk in now. Because it's too plain. It's too plain what he said he coming. He says, was the Lord displeased against the rivers? Was the Lord angry? I mean, was your anger against the rivers? Was your wrath against the sea? That thou did ride upon your horses in your chariots of salvation. Clearly, they seeing chariots, man. Verse 16, it said, when I heard my belly trembled, my lips quivered at the voice. Rottenness entered into my bones, and I trembled in myself that I might rest in the day of trouble when he cometh up upon the people. See, that's like what it said in Jeremiah. He coming up like an eagle. It says he will invade them with his troops. So he ain't even have a big chariot. he gonna have other chariots around. See, there's gonna be other vehicles around with the angel. Let's get that in Revelation. See, he ain't coming just by himself. He got a squad with him. Okay, let's get right to it. It's verse 16. Look at the army that he coming with. He's saying the number of the army, see, of his troops, of the army horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them. See, he ain't coming with no little amount of soldiers and angels and vehicles and chariots. He gonna have a whole bunch of chariots. Okay. 2nd Ezra 13. Let's get some more. He says, verse 3, and I beheld, and lo, that man waxes strong with the thousands of heavens. See, he gonna have thousands and thousands of chariots coming with him, ready to kick these Edomites behind, man. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. See, that's those that's pierced him, see, put that Roman sword, that Edomite sword in his side. See, this woolly head, dark chocolate man, like he was burnt in a furnace, Salakia. Put their little Roman spear up in his side, thinking they was doing something. See, just like they was doing them slaves when they were them Israelites slaves when they was up in the woods. They done got caught by the sheriff and these dang on lynch mob Edomites, and they gonna be up in the tree being set on fire, and the Edomites stabbing them, chopping off the little pecker, see, doing all kind of atrocities to the people while they hanging them already, killing them with the hanging, strangling them with the darn rope. But you got to mutilate the man while he hanging and dying. See, this is what Edomites do, man. It says, where is it? Verse 10, let's get when he say he gonna have his army. Okay. He says the enemy is coming, because he said he saw violence of the multitude that came. So this is the multitude of the enemies coming for him. And so he said he called unto him a peaceable multitude. Okay. Say people that was bound. See, people that was folk trying to kill him. Got him in slavery. Got him bound. Okay. And then Ezra said, I can't believe I was kind of worthy to see this type of stuff, man. I thought he went into it again. Okay, he started to talk about it again. He said, verse 27, whereas you saw that out of his mouth came as a blast of wind and fire and storm, and that he held neither sword or neither instrument of war, but that the rushing in him of the destroyed the whole multitude that came to do him. This is the interpretation. So he said, man, these people that came to do him, they got their behind whoop. Okay. Let's see here. And verse 34, and an innumerable multitude shall be gathered together, and thou saw them willing to come and to overtake him by fighting. But he shall stand upon the top of the Mount Zion, and Zion shall come and shall be shown to all men, being prepared and built like as thou saw the hill graven without hands. And this my son shall rebuke the wicked inventions of the nation, which for the wicked life are fallen into the tempest. So he gonna kick they behind, man. So Ezra gave a good account of Yahushua coming for these people. Now, we got another one, real quick, just make it plain for them. Because the Israelites gonna get some butt kicking, get to kick some butt too. This 51:19. It says, 20, verse 20 says, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nation, and with thee will I destroy kingdom. Because the Israelites is going to be transformed into spiritual bodies. Let's get that in Zechariah 12:8. It says, and in that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them. So they're going to be feeble humans, feeble fleshly bodies. It says, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God. See, they're going to transform into a great power as the angel of the Lord before them. See, they're going to come into a great power, and they're going to get great, powerful bodies, glorified bodies, and they coming for these Edomites too. Verse 9, and it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem. Now look real quick. Let's get these bodies that's gonna be kicking these people behind, man. I don't need but one verse about him. He says, verse 53. It says, for the corruptible must put on incorruptible, and this mortal must put on immortality. See, he gonna give us immortal bodies. We gonna get immortal bodies and kick these Edomites behind. Okay, Ezekiel 25:14, it says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom. See, specific. By the hand of my people. That was that my people again. See, my people ain't no Christian church. It's Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. That's why he said what he said, and he coming with his chariots like a whirlwind. According to his anger and according to his fury. Okay. He says, and they shall know my vengeance, says the Lord. 17. And I will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebukes. This is what Yahushua said in Isaiah 63. See, he gonna put vengeance on these jokers, man. And they shall know that I am the Lord when I shall lay my vengeance upon them. See, when he raised these Israelites up, they gonna know. See, they getting scared because they hearing the Israelites prophesy and make plain that these chariots is the chariots of the Lord, and they coming for the Israelites. He don't love and deal with everybody. He only gave his law to the Israelites. He only dealt with the Israelites. There's no history that you're going to find that he was dealing with somebody else. See, Yahushua said that the people was going to be led away captives into all nations. Jerusalem was going to be destroyed when he died. Right after he died, it popped off in 70 AD, and that's what the last history that they know. See, but he dealing with them now, and he finna kick somebody behind, the people that got him in slavery. That's what Joel chapter 3 is all about. But yeah, I just want to bring that out, how the Lord's coming with his chariots, and people are seeing the chariots and getting scared already. And he finna kick they behind. But I'm going to leave it there. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.